everyone, welcome back to the 411 Mommas. Kendra here, and this week we are talking about product reviews. So this is what I'm reviewing. Talking about abcmouse.com. It is a program that I just started with Natalie about, I'd say, 2 to 3 weeks ago. We really got into it this past 2 weeks, seriously. It's an exciting program. It's pretty much like preschool online, but there's different ways you can play it. You can do it for hours. You can do it just for a few minutes a day. You can print the printables. There's all kinds of different ways you can experience it. So there's so much information I want to give you. I'm just going to go ahead and go down my list so I don't jabber, so it makes a little bit of sense. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, it's called abcmouse.com, and the reason I saw it is on the Disney Channel. It was a commercial that popped up. So it is an early learning academy. They have a full online curriculum. It's preschool through kindergarten, so even if you have kindergarten kids, they can use this in the summer on their breaks also. Their main focuses include reading, math, science, art and colors, and music, and so much more. I mean, they have this website. I find out new stuff every day on it, and Natalie loves it, and I really love it. It's giving her the freedom of doing it on her own, and me feeling comfortable knowing that she's doing it. I usually do sit on with her when she starts and see what she's starting and see what she's doing, and if she needs my help, I can help her. And it also gives me the flexibility to let her learn by herself, and I can go off and do different things in the house and come back when she needs. Okay, let's talk price. That's the main thing, right? Everyone wants to know how much everything costs. I did get a free month for signing up. So I signed up, and it's a trial month, so I don't have to pay anything. They charged my PayPal 1 cent just to see if it worked and it was an accurate card number. Anyway, so the first month is free for the services that I got. And then I signed up for the option of $7.95 a month. So that is not too bad. So my daughter can have this great learning tool, and it was totally worth it. It's not, if you think about it, $7.95 is really not that much. I was thinking it was going to be $20 plus. So I was really happy with the price. I was excited because, like I said, I was just looking out of curiosity, and I wasn't sure if I was going to sign up or not. But seeing that price, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. They said on the website this is a limited time offer, the prices that they have. They also have another option of paying $7.79 a year, which is a good price. You save a lot of money that way. And another neat thing that they had that I thought was so great, and I wish I would have known about it at Christmas time or something like that, is you can give it as a gift. So you can like purchase a whole year, or you can purchase month to month for a family member, which I think is great, because I really would ask my mom for that for Natalie, because it's so awesome, and I'm so excited for. You can also sign up for an email, and they'll send you an email of some of their exclusive content that they actually do use in the lesson plan. So that's great if you're kind of curious and you haven't really decided to go off the deep end yet. You can get an email of some of their content, which too is awesome, because they're giving you a sneak peek pretty much before you even pay for it. Another great thing about the website is you can have up to 3 children using the program at a time. So in that $7.95 a month you're paying, you can use it for up to 3 children. So that's great if you have multiple kids. Another exciting thing that they just added, I believe, was they have some iTunes apps. So if you're lucky enough to have an iPad, you can definitely have the kids do school on there when you're on the go. Another good thing is you can log on from any computer. So if you're at the library, if you're at a friend's house, if you're on a road trip, you have a laptop, whatnot, you can log in anywhere. Another great thing with abcmouse.com is they have a step-by-step learning path. It includes 6 academic levels, starting at the lowest, which I put Natalie in first, which is the toddler time. The lowest one, which is the toddler time, just to see how she liked it and how she felt. And honestly, the program is really easy to get used to. The only problem she had is with the mouse. We mainly use our laptop, so we have a keypad attached to the mouse. We have a mouse attached to the keypad, which was hard for her to use. So I do have an extra mouse, a regular one with a USB. We tried that. She did get used to it. So I wouldn't say the content or or the education level or anything with a program is hard for her to get used to. It was the mouse, because she doesn't really go on the computer very often. So for her, it took a little bit longer for her to get used to it. She needed my help as far as navigating how to move the mouse around. But other than that, it was great. So it includes 350 lessons, more than 2,000, more than 2,000 activities. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the classroom. And in the classroom, that's the main place that the kids are learning. That's where they go to do all of their activities and figure out what's next on their lesson plan. So let's see. They have different options. They have an ABC train that goes across the top, and that gives you a little insight on each letter. You can click on that and learn a little bit more about it. If you're wondering what I'm looking at the classroom right now, so I could tell you. They have different sections that you can play at. You can click on the computer. You can click on the kitchen, the piano. They have a little solar system. You can click on that as well. The main area is the whiteboard, and that's where you go to start your lesson. So when it's time for the kids to get started, they click on the lesson path. So once in the classroom, the kids select the whiteboard, which takes them to their current lesson path. Right now, Natalie is in a different environment. Every time they complete a lesson, it takes them to a new environment. Right now, she's in lesson 7, so we're on the Prairie Environment. There's a lot of different activities when you're actually in that lesson. You can click on the sidebar. There's different information about the environment. Tells you about the prairie. There's animals. There's information about the weather. Right now she has 5 different categories to finish before that lesson is complete. Starting with music, and then goes to puzzles, and then art, a book, another puzzle, and then printables. So I'll go ahead and show you an example of each of those. I know this video is going to go on and on, so I'll show you quickly what each activity looks like. So the way we do school every day is after breakfast, we get ready like a regular day, all cleaned up. She's ready for school, dressed head to toe. I bring her inside the playroom and I have her sit down and I have her get started on school. Usually we're doing about an hour and a half to 2 hours a day. This is at her discretion. So whenever she wants to stop or she's done or tired, she lets me know. She has not been tired yet before 2 hours. At about the 2-hour mark, she starts getting a little fussy, and we have a snack. And she does take breaks in between. But the 2 hours is really working for us. It gives me the freedom to spend time with her because we do it while Audrina is sleeping, my younger child. And also gives me time to get things done around the house when she's just doing an activity, reading a book or whatnot. Gives me some extra time, but I just love the program. I think it's such a great investment, and for $7.95 a month, what's a reason not to get it? So that is my final thoughts on the abcmouse.com online learning program. I'm so excited about it. I love it. I could not give you guys any more encouragement to try it out. It's really exciting, and no wonder it's won so many awards because it's excellent, and I just love it, and my daughter loves it so much. Also, a side note, I don't own any of the rights to the pictures or anything like that. I wanted to show you my perspective. There's so much more information out there. You can definitely go on their website. They show you some videos there as far as how the program works and things like that, without getting into too much detail because this video would be 30 minutes long. But I hope this was helpful to you guys. Thanks so much for watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed to us, please go ahead and do so, and like us on Facebook as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.